Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Puchi Noriega. I am a self-taught artist and I have been working with clay since I was a very young girl in my parents' ceramic studio. I was fortunate that they were both artists, so I learned a lot from them. Everything that I know, I have learned through the years by practice and experience, and I want to share it with you. So the first thing I want you to know is what tools you will need. So they are very simple tools. This is a stick. It's just a regular stick. I recommend that you use a heavy stick because you want it to work instead of your hand. So using a heavy stick is very important. This is a rock, just a regular rock, pebble, something very smooth that you can find in your yard. Now, these are wire tools. The wire tools that I like are rounded. This wire is rounded, okay, as opposed to being flat. Many people don't know this and they use this tool instead of this one, when in reality, this is for drier clay and this is for wet clay. These are important things to know. What happens is when you use this tool on wet clay, the clay will get stuck inside of it. This has sharp edges, so it's perfect when the clay is leather hard because it will actually carve away, while this one will not because the wire is round. So these are important things to know. Keep in mind, you need both sets of tools, not just the wire, not just the flat kind, but the rounded and the flat. A fork, try to make it so that it's steady. I love this tool for scoring. I find it works better than anything else, but it needs to be a stiff plastic. This is called a wax spatula number 7. It is made for dentists. Many artists also use it for wax, and I use it for clay. It's a very versatile tool that you can use for small details. Before I had this, for many years, I used to use this tool. This is called an orange stick and it's a manicure tool. Make sure that when you use this is rounded, not flat. Some of them are flat and they will not work as well for the details. Okay, this tool is fantastic and any manicure tool will work very well for sculpting in clay. This is your regular wooden tool. Now, when you get this, make sure that this edge is very thin. If it's not thin enough, I recommend you sand it down to make it nice and thin. When this edge is thick, you cannot do the details that you can achieve with this tool when it's flat. And this is your needle tool or pin tool. I use it quite a bit for most things, for trimming and cutting and poking holes and all sorts of things, but it's a very, very important tool to have. Then we have your regular rib. Some people like the plastic ones. I like the metal and it's nice and flexible. And then you have your wire cutter, which you need for cutting the clay. Okay, so these are the basic tools that you will be needing. And I recommend you get them all and have them. They will last a long time. Make sure you get the good quality tools. Kemper tools are the best and they will last a long time. All right, so let's get to work.